Hello everybody, the Model Maniac here, and we've got a very wide box. Yes, it's literally... It's, that's how wide it is. It's double the length of a standard Series 1 box. Yes, we're doing the Airfix Vintage Classics HMS Belfast. And that is just about all of it on shots. And what I don't understand about it being so wide is that the contents of the box fills up to about there. From here to there, so you don't need, it's still quite a wide kit anyway. But anyway, the 1:600 scale HMS Belfast, and as you can see, this is the Imperial War Museum version. So the money I paid for this, which was £22, will go to helping support the museum. So yes, let's get into it. There's nothing on the back. There's a few bits like paint colours, and this is a skill level 2, and it's a skill level 3, and you get 2 flying hours. So let's get into the box. And first of all, I'm just going to get some of the big bits out of the way immediately, because they're big. So you get, I don't understand this really, you get this is the top part of your deck here, but you get this weird bit of sprue that's attached for some reason, and you get another part of your deck. You've got mountings for guns and things, and then you also get your 2 hole sizes, and these are just, let's bring out the old tank ruler, and they're just over 30 centimetres, so about 31 centimetres. So yeah, not a small boy, and yeah, they don't fit well, but that's probably because I need to do some adjusting of some burrs and all of that. These just come loose. Yeah, let's get on to the rest of the parts, shall we? Yeah, I bet you thought I was going to the parts. Oh, I'm going to the instructions. So let's get into this, shall we? Let's get the old light a bit closer. So, yeah, it just starts by putting some of the whole bits together. Big old bits, not too complicated, and then it gets very complicated. You put propellers, and they're very small bits, I can tell you that much. I'm going to turn over on the top left now. I'm not because I don't know much about ships and navy stuff, so this is quite an experience for me. This is the first ship I've ever built. Well, we'll be building soon. Put some of the gun turrets there together, and it'll be quite an experience to learn about what some of the stuff is. And it just puts some of the superstructures together, some aerials, radar. And you even get some stands, I think. That's what that looks like, so we'll have to see. You put a small supermarine walrus together as well. I think that's what that is. Just judging from the shape, it's very small. Put a crane together, more superstructure, more guns. You had a bunch of these small bits there. There's loads of those. Lifeboats, more lifeboats, guns, smaller naval guns, thin pieces. Yes. And last of all, you put some of the smokestacks together, add all your bits on, and there you are. Your ship, and there's no decals in this kit. And this is the paint scheme. You need all those paints. Now I've got all those paints, so I can build the thing, really. Simple. I don't need to go into that any more in detail. Let's move straight on to the parts, because we're here with them. Boom, 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 and in focus. So this is what I was talking about. I will just say there's going to be flash, and a lot of it. This is a kit that was made in 1973. Yeah. So there's going to be quite a bit of cleaning up to do. You already see a bit around the propeller. Gets quite messy in here. Those barely make out shapes. Just look at that. My phone's not very good at focusing in that range, but you can sort of see it. These are parts of your stand, I guess. So this might be interesting to make with a small diorama, I suppose. Here we are. Yeah, lots of small parts. And yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail because it's not very difficult to see. There we are. Doing a shorter one this time, and yep, well, all seems alright. I mean, for a kit from 1973. And there it is, the Airfix 1/600 scale HMS Belfast Vintage Classics, made in 1973. I mean, looks alright, be quite fun to do, I think. Could look good on the shelf with that stand and all. So yeah, I'm quite excited to do it. I think, well, I can't tell you if it's good value, but you certainly do get a lot of plastic in there. And it's quite a long model, as it's just a bit bigger than this, just a bit wider than this. So, not a small thing, by any means. But yeah, thank you for watching. You know, do the obligatory YouTube stuff. You know, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. I've been the Model Maniac. Goodbye.